what's your struggle maybe? Like, what were you struggling
it's too long,
with?
too many struggles.
Yeah, don't name it. Just like the general thing. You came to Peru. Why you came to Peru?
Well, I came to Peru just to continue the journey that I'd started with the plants
Back home.
I won't say where because
Of
it's
course,
illegal
of course.
where we are.
Yeah, of course.
But
let's say UK. You are from UK.
okay,
Okay.
that'll do. Originally,
Oh,
sort of.
yeah, okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I just stumbled across you on a podcast somewhere, and it just started from there. And then we talked about a holiday, and we were going elsewhere, and then didn't really want to go there, and thought, well, let's go to Peru. But it just sparked my interest.
All right, and then
we
here
landed
you are.
here, yeah.
Okay, so how was your journey here?
Different. Very different than home. Ceremonies are done in a very different manner at home. Here it was a lot more gentle. It was just as strong, but softer. I always have Huachuma comes to me in a very specific manner, and it's generally an angry, aggressive,
Jesus.
wise native.
Angry, aggressive.
Well, just forceful. He's very trying to get his point across, and he's an angry Native American warrior in ceremony, and he yells at me a lot.
Oh my God! What
No,
have you been bringing there?
It's beautiful. It's what I need, and I feel he just gives me what I need. And then
Okay.
here, very different.
Tell how is it here?
Well,
Don't scare the people there.
No, it's still beautiful that way. But here it was almost like the same warrior, but a lot older in years, and he was just speaking very softly. Had the same impact. Was still forceful in getting his point across, and make sure every time I was drifting here, he would kind of slap me back and center me and go, no, you're missing the point. It was like sitting down having a conversation with grandfather. It was just perfect. It was really good. It took me a little while to sort of get into the swing of things. The Monday was very slow.
Yeah, but
But
I give you less too,
yeah, it
just
was
to see where you are.
Easing me in, and then Portal. I still can't get over Portal.
Imagine at the portal full cup that I give you Friday.
Yeah.
But I can't do it because it's just that we need to
Yeah.
build it gradually, see where you
No,
are.
it was all perfect. Well, it was Thursday because you were busy.
Oh,
on
Thursday, yeah,
Friday,
yeah.
But yeah, the third cup was a fair bit stronger. Got what I needed. It was a perfect day. All the questions that had been simmering on the Monday and Wednesday got answered on the Thursday. So I'm going home very, very clear. Lots
Yeah.
of clear intentions.
Your energy changed completely. Like some kind of, that's what I see. Maybe other people have different feedback, but you came here pretty angry.
Yeah.
Like angry, and there's like, and I'm so like, man, this guy is just angry. It's like, what's wrong with this? Looks like a good guy, but angry. It's like, okay, that's the energy.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, let's work with that, But something has shifted. I definitely see that in you.
Yeah.
You don't look the same guy. Completely different smile, different brilliance, different shining, light from your eyes. Like you know what to do, and you've been relieved of something,
Yes.
relieved of something
Yeah.
big, and it's like that's something that was kind of the problem.
That happened.
And
in the
now
river.
just
He washed it all away. in
washed
the river.
away, and now you know what to do. You're happy to go home and do your things. That's the energy. That's the reading.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't come back this week, because I had
You were like,
everything I needed, and
done.
it was time for action. He told me enough medicine,
Good
time for
things.
action. You know what to do now, so stop fluffing
But that's
around.
amazing. That just happened in a week. 1 week. Imagine longer time. It's like
Yeah.
more work.
Well, it's funny, I was saying to my partner yesterday, I didn't feel like I wanted to come back at all until yesterday morning. And I've been sitting here in town and processing, and then yesterday morning I woke up and I'd had sort of dreams. I was awake, but not quite awake, just dream. Woke up in the morning and thought, I need the medicine today. I just needed one more day of something to sort out yesterday, but it's okay. But that's how good the first week was. I just didn't feel like I needed
Very
it.
impactful.
My message from the medicine was, you're okay now, go do the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's important. Actually go do the work.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then what's the point of all what we're doing here?
Yeah, no,
There's no
integration
point.
is
And you
everything.
have to actually follow the teaching. That's exactly what we were talking about with John like yesterday in the interview.
Yeah.
It's like you've been taught, you've been shown, now you go and do.
Mm.
You have to do things.
Doing's the key.
Yeah, it's the key.
It's not
It's like,
enough
what's
to
the
know.
point? No, it's like
Yeah.
nothing changes in your life if you don't do anything. I know what to do, but I'm not doing. Okay, so what's the point of knowing what to do if you're not doing? It's
Yeah.
like there is no point in
What's
that.
that saying? It's not enough to know what to do, you have to do what you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. That's the medicine speak
Yeah.
to you. So maybe we can focus on how important it is to receive direct guidance from the medicine.
Oh,
And how actually it happens. Maybe you share with people how it actually happened. Like how the voice, how did you hear the voice of the medicine telling you this? While showing you something, how was the guidance? If you can put it in words.
I guess everyone hears him differently. Always talks to me on my right hand side. I don't know what it is about that, but I never ever feel or hear him on my left. I always feel and hear him on my right. He comes in from above on an angle all the time. Especially during ceremony, if I'm laying down in a fetal position on my right hand side, it brings him on. I find that if he's elusive during medicine, if I lay on my right hand side and connect to the ground with my right hand side, he comes in. And it's just slow, concise, direct wisdom. You can have questions, and I find if I'm questioning something in my head, I'm having a thought, whether that's an internal thought or it's something he's making me think about. If I'm off track, he will put me in a bit of a loop and make sure that he takes me past whatever it is I need to hear multiple times until I get it. If something flashes before my eyes and I need to pay attention to it but I don't, or if multiple things flash and I pick, say, the third thing that I thought and I focus on that, he stops me and goes, no, I need to focus on this one, go back to this one. Or if I miss something, he'll keep bringing it past. And it's always anti-clockwise.
Until you pay attention.
Yeah, until I pay attention. It's always anti-clockwise. Comes from my right and goes over to my left. Everything comes in a circle and it crosses in front of you until you get it. And when you get it, the teaching begins. As soon as you can hone in on what it is he's trying to point out,
When you listen.
then you just kind of absorb and you just assimilate. It just becomes like this download from a book.
That's exactly why we do the ceremony the way we do it.
Mm.
Creating the space, creating the silence, the necessary silence,
Yeah.
so you can actually listen,
Mm. Yeah, the silence is important.
without distraction. When you're distracted, you don't listen to anything.
Mm.
You're not even here.
Mm.
You can be distracted by music, by talking, by whatever. So that's why we remove all distractions. Pure nature, pure sounds of nature as a background. And you and the medicine, you listen to your heart, you listen to the medicine. That's how you learn. As you say, download. You download direct wisdom.
Yeah, you feel your heart too. It's like he's talking through your mind to your heart. It's not all heady. It's all
Or through your heart to your mind. So it's really a heart
Yeah.
medicine. So it's really like
Yeah,
make
you
you
just- you
feel
feel
the
it.
truth,
you feel it differently.
and then you know the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
There's very different feeling a download, and you have a knowing. It's not like you have a mental understanding of a concept. You have a knowing.
It's annoying. It's embodied.
Yeah.
No, it's embodied
Yeah.
experience. It's like that's what I call real wisdom. It's like you know the wisdom. You know.
Yeah, there's no questioning it
It's
at
not
all.
intellectual only.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
can-
like in
something-
your head.
Something can
a
come
concept.
into your head, and you can, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's
This
not.
is
Maybe you're
like-
wrong. You feel the truth. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Truth is a feeling,
Mm.
not a knowing. You just
Absolutely.
know it. You feel it, and you know it.
Mm.
That's it, and that's why it's so convincing.
Mm.
There's no second. There's no
Oh,
doubt,
it's
second guess. It's like
impossible
you
to
just
second
know
guess
what's there. It's like, okay, got it. That's it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. You know, it's like direct download, as you say.
Yeah.
So okay, and then what else you want to share? Like, how was this week pivotal in your life?
Oh, I don't know. I guess it's not pivotal make it
Until
so.
you make it, yeah, of course.
So it's
until
up,
you
it's
do
up
the
to me, but it was
Yeah.
huge. Yeah, very clear, very concise. I'm not going home with any questions. I came here with a lot of questions, and I'm going home with none.
You go home with answers,
Yeah.
and that's the power.
Or guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But guidance is answers. Like this is your answers.
Yeah.
Go do
Yeah,
it.
he kind of leaves it a little bit open. He gives you a direction. He says if you follow this path, you'll get what you're looking for. But there's kind of multiple forks in the path. It's a direction,
you.
but it's
It's you. Are you going to proceed, or
Yeah.
it's like that's what it is. It's a free will thing.
Mm.
The medicine respects your free will. It doesn't impose anything. It's like
No.
it just shows you, okay, you want to do this, go do this.
And
you
I
don't
like
want,
that.
that's fine.
I like that. It's not you
It-
must do this. It's like this is
This is the path.
this is the path.
You
This is the
want-
direction you'll find your answers, and there's a few different
Yes.
ways, but this is the
But
path.
that's the beauty of it because it allows you to play your part.
Mm.
It doesn't do it for you.
Yeah.
You earn the wisdom. You take the medicine. You face your fears. You know, you earn the wisdom. But okay, now show your willingness, your will to go and
And I've-
execute that.
I found that this week because I had a message of a direction with regards to my business, and I went in with that clear intention, looking at what he told me to look at, and I ended up branching off to something else, and then I realised that was what he meant, not the 1st one. There was a slight wording in what he told me, and I thought it was the first thing I was looking at, and then I went back to something I used to do a decade ago, and I was like, that's what he's talking about. It's that one. So I've been researching that this week and just
Mm-hmm, like
total
the lights going
epiphany.
on.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like,
now I can
ah.
see things. Now the room it's not dark anymore. I see furniture. I see some bad furniture. I need to throw this
Yes.
out. Need to buy new furniture. You know, need to do some remodeling in my house.
I don't want to go home. It's the
Yeah,
first time.
that's why they're all here.
It's the first time I've
He's
been.
here. He's here. Everyone's
I've
here.
been on holidays and I've always wanted to go home. 3 or 4 weeks in, it's enough. I want to go home. I miss everything, and here I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't want to go home.
And it's a long way. Well, we're not saying from where, but still,
It's a long way.
it's a long way.
22 hours on a plane.
Man, that's a commitment.
Yeah, it's been a
22
big
hours,
commitment.
it's a commitment.
It's been a big commitment.
It's like
coming
I hate
here.
flying. I go to Lima an hour. I'm like already like, I need my landing. I need my ground.
Yeah.
I'm a cactus. I need ground. You know, cactus doesn't grow in the air, in the
No.
clouds. You know.
It's a bit abnormal. Things you have to do to get here, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we don't do teleportation,
Well, we talked about that.
but not in the body exactly. You still need to be here, take my medicine to kind of then teleport into anywhere.
Remember Justin's wingsuit?
Yeah, that's a future kind of. It's not happening now because people still arriving.
No, but we
you
can
know.
plan.
You know, in the airport. We still send cars to pick you up. So, what else would you like to say, you know, for people who... Alex, can you please open? Go, sit down, sit down. Right. What would you like
I
to...
would just advise anybody who's contemplating plant medicines to think about coming here, sitting with Huachuma, sitting with you. It's been a beautiful experience. I'll be back for sure. We'll be back. Definitely.
Just give it more time.
Yeah, no,
for a
I
longer period.
need. I've got lots to do at home. Lots to do. But no, we'll definitely be coming back for sure. Hey, could you not
No, I
come
mean,
back
when
and
you
sit
come
with all
back,
these beautiful
give it
people?
more time in medicine.
Yeah.
A week is
Yeah, we talked
really
about
short
we
time.
talked about a month.
Yeah, a month is good. A month will definitely will take you deeper, a lot deeper than this time, you know. But it's all good. It's all like build up.
Yeah.
It's now you go integrate. You come back with this integrated wisdom,
Yeah.
and then we'll build on top of that.
Yeah, sitting next time I'll be sitting as a different person. So
Yes, and also we're not going to start from less medicine because we start from where it ends. Like what I give you last ceremony, that's where we begin.
yeah,
Because your consciousness already stayed there. Your baseline consciousness expanded. It's not going back. So we're not going to do again like half a cup, light medicine. No. We'll go straight into deep water, you know,
Yeah.
straight into because you already have that in your spirit, in your
Yeah.
mind, in your body. You know, it's easier second time to build on that.
yeah.
Because I already know you, you know the medicines, like give me that cup, I'm ready.
Mm.
Boom, and stronger medicine too, because we can do it now, safely, you know. So that's what to be expected for next journey, whatever it is, because you never go back in consciousness. It's already there.
Yeah.
That's it. Your consciousness is already, what you have understood, it's yours. Your experience is yours. It's like you're not losing it.
No,
It's there. This is
Yeah.
your new baseline.
your baseline just
That
keeps-
it keeps growing. So it's like your baseline consciousness, it's this now.
yeah.
and we'll build from there whenever you come back.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
going to be incredible.
I find that with every journey, you start at a different level. It's a deeper knowing and deeper questions, deeper understanding.
Deeper experience. It's just all, just deeper.
It's a relationship.
Yeah,
You just build a
absolutely.
relationship with him.
Yes, you build a relationship with the plant spirit for sure.
Mm.
That's amazing. So anything else for just wrapping up maybe? Just anything, like anything, what's in your heart really? What's your message to the world?
Oh, good Lord.
You know, or to the people. Yeah. And the world. People are the world.
The
so
only thing that came
it's
to
one
me,
message.
The only thing that came to me then was don't suffer, be inquisitive. Too many people sit with, this is what I've been dealt, this is how it is, this is who I am,
And that's it.
and that's it.
That's it.
I can't do anything. I think
Right.
you need to ask questions. People need to be inquisitive about how do I better myself, what's the path. And it doesn't matter whether it's regarding plant medicine journeys or anything, it's just asking the questions brings things like this into your awareness, and it just helps you on your path. And if people just sit and they're like even just relying on Western medicine, it's not the way. You need nature.
Nature. That's a good message to.
In all forms.
Yes,
You
in all
need
forms.
nature in all
Nature
forms.
in all forms. Just nature to walk, and plant medicine
Yeah,
to connect to
it's-
nature and heal.
it's all one thing. So
I think that's a good place to wrap it up. We need nature
we need nature.
and we need love.
We do. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Well,
Nature
it's
is love.
certainly yes, of course. I mean, it's all one.
If you lay in nature, she holds you, and it's just all
You
love,
are
so
in love. So
It's all the same.
sounds good, Peter. Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks
for
for
the
having me.
interview, and wish you all the best going back, and just do what you were told to do. That's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah.
You do this, you will be rewarded.
Follow the guidance, and you
That's
can't,
it.
You can't go
Follow
wrong.
that's it. Follow the guidance. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, we're good.